Hello.
Hello, welcome everyone to our first live on the Midlands African Chamber website. I'm Corinne Sokpo, I'm the president of the Midlands African Chamber.
Hi, and I am Josephina Loza. I am a board member.
We are really excited to be here talking to you live today and hope that you will interact and ask all questions you have about Pitch Black. We have heard a lot of them and we thought we'll address some of them today. But feel free to jump in at any time and comment and ask your question.
Otherwise, we have a few questions that I have
Mhm.
um, that several people have even asked me when it comes to Pitch Black. I would love to know, how did this all begin? Where was the start of this idea?
So we wanted to create an organization that will champion diverse businesses, Black businesses in the Nebraska area to start, and then eventually expand it to the Midwest. And so the Midlands African Chamber came to life last year during COVID. So there was some silver lining in the pandemic, and we hope to be one of them. But that's how it all started, and we wanted to get some funding to diverse businesses here in Nebraska, and so that's how we decided to create Pitch Black. So we are super excited. The response in the community has been overwhelmingly positive. We want to give out $5,000 plus other prizes, including legal, marketing, and accounting assistance, possibly a scholarship to one of the universities in town. More on that will be forthcoming, but we want to give out 5,000 to one person, the winner, and then 2,500 and 1,500 to a third. So we have the money. We want your ideas. Simple as that.
So this is really a call for those applications. We don't want anyone to be hesitant. If you have a business idea, a plan, you're already an established business, perhaps, and you have a concept that you want to further develop. This is what this funding is for. Maybe you haven't established a business and you are at those beginning stages of your brainchild. We want to help foster that growth. So this is why we're doing the Q&A session right now. The first question I'll probably go over is, tell us what maybe some of the requirements are, to participate in such an event. Do you have to be of a minority group?
You do have to be of a minority group. However, you can have a minority member as a partner. So long as 50% of the business is owned by somebody that identifies as a member of an ethnic minority, it doesn't have to be Black. They don't have to be African. They don't have to be African American. They can be Latinos. They can be Native American. They can be anything, you know, uh, so long as they are a member of an ethnic minority and they own 51% of that business is eligible to participate in Pitch Black.
So does it have to be an established business?
No, not at all. It does not have to be an established business. It can be just an idea you have. It can be something you've been thinking about. And it doesn't have to be rocket science. It doesn't have to be an idea that's going to revolutionize, the world. It can be a simple idea you have to improve an existing process or something that's new, or it can be something you want to sell and you need the money to start that business. So don't let the negative talk, the negative self-talk prevent you from applying for this, because we think any idea is worth exploring. They are valid, and we think all of you out there are brilliant, and you just need to allow yourself the chance to dream and
That's
dream
right.
big.
Definitely good seed money to get
Mm-hmm.
going.
Exactly.
So what about the business plan? How should that be prepared, or what should it look like?
So on our website, you'll have an option when you are applying to participate in Pitch Black. There's an option for you to include a 4-page maximum. So it doesn't have to be even 4 page. It can be just 1 page. It doesn't have to be 4 pages. Executive summary or business plan. So it doesn't have to be a full-blown business plan. It's just an idea, a little summary of what exactly your business is, how you want to put it in practice, what problems it's solving, and who are the people it's intended for. But if you don't have that ready, no problem. Still go ahead and apply. And then there's a button on there that asks if you like help preparing your pitch materials. Check that, because we do have wonderful organizations in the community such as the Block and the NBCDC that are willing and able to help you put that executive summary together and put your pitch deck together. And then there will be further coaching as we are going through this competition to help you be finally ready. So don't hesitate on account of not having that business plan or not having a video ready to upload.
So this is really a process that you're assisting as well, right? So you're helping develop.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we knew going into this and in creating this that we wanted to encourage a group that has not necessarily always been, being ready and trained for this type of stuff. And so we do not want the questionnaire on the website or those questions or those requirements to be barriers to participation. We want people to participate, and we knew that they may need a little bit of help getting to where they need to be, and we are set up to provide that help.
What about age? Is age a factor as far as a competitor? Do you have to be 18 and older? Or?
That's a great question. So, the Midlands African Chamber wants to encourage entrepreneurship in all age ranges, in our community. So we know our children, our teenagers have wonderful ideas, wonderful business ideas. We want to encourage them to participate in Pitch Black. They just need to have a parent that's supporting the business idea and willing to be partner with them in that business idea, so that that adult can be the one to sign documents that may need to be signed eventually. So even if you are under the age of 18, talk to your parents, and so long as one of them is willing to be with you on this journey, you can pitch black. You can pitch black. And also, it doesn't matter if you are 70, if you are 80, if you are 90, and you want to start a new venture, or you have an existing venture and you just need some capital, some funding in order to, perhaps add a new product to what you're already doing, add a new service, or improve your existing processes. We want to hear about it, and we would like to fund it.
So businesses could range from a lemonade stand all the way up to maybe fitness or
hair salons.
There you go, nail salons.
Event planning businesses.
A boutique that you want to open.
Law firms.
That's right.
Even nonprofits that want to put together a program that's tailored to the community that we serve can compete in Pitch Black.
So is there such a thing as a perfect pitch? What is the ideal pitch that you're looking for when it comes to judging?
That's a great question. We're going to have wonderful judges. But what I know is that as an organization, we're not looking for somebody to come up with the perfect pitch before participating in Pitch Black. You start participating in Pitch Black, you sign up. We'll help you make your pitch perfect, because the competition is not just one stage. It's going to go through 2 stages of judging. And during that stage, those judges will give you feedback, and that feedback will help you improve and perfect that pitch for the final event.
So should somebody seek the help first for the proposal, or should they do the proposal for the pitch and then seek help, or is it a little bit of both?
It's a little bit of both. So I will encourage you to go on our website, wepitchblack.com, or onto the Midlands African Chamber, onto midlandsafricanchamber.com. So we do have 2 websites. So wepitchblack.com or midlandsafricanchamber.com, and go ahead and apply. And then after you apply, you'll have some time to submit your business proposal, your executive summary, and your video. So you'll notice it asks both, that you have some time to submit it. Okay, and then once you, if you pick that you need help putting those things together, the blog and the NBCDC will help you with that. And then afterwards, as you go along in the competition, in the stages of the competition, you get to improve your pitch based on the feedback from the judges.
And it really is a brilliant concept because we know that we're providing the seed money. We have wonderful sponsors that have
We
contributed
do.
to this. But it's also fostering, once again, that development of and that process, that creative process of putting together a business. So we want everyone to have that kind of exposure, to have those resources readily available to you. So, what can you do with this money?
You can do a lot of things with this money. You can add a new branch to what your business is already doing, a new service, a new product. You can improve what you already have going on. You know, if you have like a service type company where, let's say, you have a hair salon or a nail salon, and you want to make the experience better for your customers, you can use this money to improve the experience they have when they come in. Maybe it is that you need to have, a better checkout experience, and you need to invest in new software and things like that. That's what it is. Maybe you have a restaurant and you want to have, I don't know, a new equipment that will make what you cook a little better, you know then that's what you can use the money for. Maybe you want to add a new employee. That's what you can use the money for. So the money does not come with strings attached per se, but we want you to be able to use it to build or improve your business.
That's right. So, I am curious.
Mhm.
You're talking about free money,
Yes.
completely free money.
Yes, it's not a loan. We're not coming back and try to take it back.
So, can people who are nonprofit, you said, they can also apply for this, right? But what about what Omaha ties, Nebraska ties, Midwest ties? Are there any requirements for this?
So there are requirements for it. Right now, the competition is open only to businesses that are located here in Nebraska or whose owners, or at least one owner, is here in Nebraska.
Okay.
So that's the caveat right now, because we wanted to do something to encourage business ownership and entrepreneurship in the Black community in Nebraska.
So, definitely a Nebraska resident.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the big thing is why do you pitch black?
Why do you pitch black? Do you have what it takes to pitch black?
Do you pitch black? We'll find out.
Find out.
Once again, MidlandsAfricanChamber.com.
Or WePitchBlack.com. We are super excited about this opportunity, and we have wonderful sponsors that are assisting us in this endeavor. We want to thank them. And we want to also invite you to be tuned, because on Tuesday next week there will be another live video where we answer your questions. And then on Thursday at 5:30 we are having a guest speaker on our Power Hour who will talk to us about how to be an effective leader in your communities. And we are very excited about this. So save the date for those events.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.